Yo, what's up, interweb? What's up with everybody, man? This afternoon. Like, damn, 100, you on early, yeah. I had to go to the office today. I'm off for the rest of the week, thank God. How everybody doing, man? If you ain't saw the last Xbox Has No Game podcast with my man, 108 Dragons TV, you need to go check him out. You got to go check him out. That's my guy, it was 50 grand. It was epic. Had a bunch of fun. We're not like every other podcast out there. We do shit differently, way differently. Um, so man, y'all got to check out Xbox Has No Games podcast, man. It's off the chain. Go check out my man PK. You see it right there, PK Entertainment. Go check out his YouTube channel. Go check out his YouTube channel. What's up with you, my good brother Zink? I got all the shout outs. What's good with you, Ice Queen? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hope everything is good with everybody this afternoon. You know, this is one of my first shows I'm doing for my new Surface Pro tablet. Surface Pro. I ain't even calling it a tablet, man. I've been impressed with this. I've been freaking it out for since last night. I got it last night in the mail, so finally got it last night. Supposed to got it last week, but it didn't happen because it's snowing everywhere on the East Coast. People freezing. But it is what it is, man. But shit. Hope everybody's doing good. You know, go check out everybody's channels. What's good with you? Sick? Hey man, I had to shell out, man. I had to shell it out. I had to say I got a good deal. When it comes with a whole package deal, you have to go get it. You know what I'm saying? I had to go get it. But man, I don't know if how long I'll be on here, man, because I wasn't planning on doing this. I just did it off the hip because I've been seeing this shit, man. And some of these I ain't gonna put it on the whole PlayStation Nation. I'm gonna put it. It's some of these guys out here got real distaste for. I don't know what's their MO. What's good with your second man? I don't know what the fuck their MO is. I really don't. But I don't understand. The CEO and the founder of Bethesda passed away. And they saying foul shit. Now, I'm not going like an old boy that would, out of water died. He was crying. I didn't know that guy. That guy didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? That guy don't know me. But it's some of these gentlemen y'all know. And only reason I saw it because I saw him retweeting this morning. And they were, yeah. Let the man rest in peace before you start talking some shit. You know motherfuckers is dying like flies now. But this ain't got nothing to do with the console war. This ain't got shit to do about the console war. But y'all got them motherfuckers J-Dubs and all that shit, talking all that nasty shit, talking about Microsoft is trying to take offense, trying to take benefits of this and that. No. Come on. Console war supposed to be fun. Supposed to be laughs. We bagging on each other like we was on the school bus. They didn't need to take nothing personal. But the man passed away, and there's some PlayStation guys out there that's supporting now Xbox is take because Phil said that he was sorry he was a friend to him. Because he was a friend to him. That's all I'm saying. Like, come on, some of this shit take too far. And like I said, people send me shit. Most of the time I don't read it. What's good with you, Zoe? Man, I don't understand it. The man passed away, and y'all trying to lose the shit is a bit. Microsoft, man, think about it. These are not celebrities. These developers or these Phil Spencer, Lion, Ryan, all them. They're not celebrities. They just their bank account is zero. Call 00. Fuck you. That's all their bank account is. But when I see other PlayStation guys retweeting this shit, because I don't follow them. I get tagged into it, and that's why I see it. And it's like, man, let the man, at least let the man, at least let the man sleep for a week before you start talking shit. He ain't did nothing to you. Oh, you see, he probably, one dude said he probably died because Microsoft was buying Xenomax. How low can you go? How low can you go? But I don't see no PlayStation. I don't see nobody that I know in the PlayStation. I don't see the Porter Rots. What the dude that give the pony contracts? I don't see none of that checking that bullshit. And we already know J Dubs is what you call it. We know he's Sony forever. He owns everything Sony in his house. He even used Sony KY jelly. That's how much Sony's up his ass. But come on. That has nothing to do with the console gaming, man. That has nothing to do with this shit. Don't have nothing to do with this shit. And that's a shame. And when I see that shit, I'm like, man, come on. That's some distasteful shit. And they come out and said we lost a good friend. It was, to me, that was a nice thing. That was a nice memory. But y'all Sony motherfucker, y'all PlayStation fans don't check people that just go off the motherfucking hinges, just go off the roof, just fuck it. But you saying you don't mess with the dead, but you don't check them. This is you retweet his shit too. Let's keep it a buck. This old boy that give the pony contracts to, I forgot his name. That's how much you know. I don't even follow these dudes. I don't see what's up, Gay Bori. I don't even see him saying something. They supposed to be quote unquote the leaders of the PlayStation Nation. You should be able to check. If somebody have an Xbox community, I'm gonna go direct. Hey man, if I got some type of thing about this, we can all in this world we can all find some way to communicate. Like man, that shit ain't right. But this is what people do for clicks and views. That's what they gonna do for clicks and views. That's what the world came to. That's what the YouTube community came to for clicks and views. And try to be famous on YouTube on Twitter. If I was y'all, I would disassociate myself with that guy. And they want to use, oh, they're going to take advantage. What's up with you, Mo Blues? Like, oh, they using, Microsoft is using his death as a, man, they didn't say nothing. The tweets that I did go look in the thread was saying, you know, RIP. It's people I don't even get along with was saying RIP. But that's what the world comes to, clicks and views. We supposed to be talking about gaming. I'm supposed to win you over how I like Paladins over the other game. How I like, you know, how I like to play Madden. Or yeah, this game sold me on this. That's what we're supposed to do. But a lot of people get personal because it didn't happen to them. Or they think it's a joke. What's up with you, Kano? I be thinking this shit is a joke. I just decided to do this shit on GP. I'm here trying to trick out my Surface tablet and shit, and I kept on seeing people hitting like, man, that shit ain't cool. I was like, shit. And me as the mantle responsibility of the Xbox community, I'm gonna say something about it. You right? They don't police their own. They don't. They don't police their own. But you'll police me if I misspell a word. Or I instead of saying a certain billion, I said another money billion. I can say I made a mistake. But I don't see the PlayStation Nation say, hey, I apologize for this guy. His blood is on our hands. And all the people that support it. They don't do that. You're also worried about, well, it's reported that the PlayStation 4 sold 4.5 or 5 million consoles of the PlayStation 5. Y'all good report that, but y'all won't check individuals that do fucked up shit. That shit ain't right. Right is right. We can laugh and giggle, we can bag. You know, I can call Chris Hart Razzie B all day, but it's bagging. We're having fun. But when you're using somebody's death to gain on something, that's bullshit. I don't give a fuck if it's video games, sports, anything. You know, did you see me? See, this is different about me and a whole lot of other YouTubers. I saw y'all motherfuckers crying and complaining about the All-Star, Derby game. I ain't throw no shots. I ain't say a word. I ain't say a word about it. Because at the end of the day, it's laughing. I saw some people say, you see how we feel about certain games. You can't just use Metacritic. I can see you can go back and forth with that conversation. But when you got guys in the PlayStation community that supposed to be known, some shit got to be, somebody need to check the motherfucker. Then I guess whatever he said somebody take it that way. Us Xbox gonna have us Xbox have mental health issues. I'm like, all right, man. All right. But it's people gonna run with it. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. They gonna sit back, gonna let these motherfucking raggedy ass motherfuckers just do what they want to do. They don't want to push no buttons because they might feel like they get kicked out of these certain circles. I'm put this way. I'm different from everybody else. It's been people when I was doing crumb side shit, they was my best friend. When I decided to try to build a brand and do something else, it's a whole different story. But at the end of the day, I've grown from it. And these not kids. These are fucking adults that's doing this shit. These are adults, not no kids, not no teenagers, no intellect, whatever that fucking word is. None of them. These fucking grown ass adults. We don't know what dude passed by. Sometimes we don't know what people. That's their personal business. But like I said, motherfuckers need to that's the toxicity of it. If we sit here And my man Zobi sit here, sick. We sit there, we having fun again. We here to entertain you. It's entertainment, especially how in America, half the fucking America is locked down. LA is on, instead of being on motherfucking instead of being in a hole, you just in Supermax. We doing something else. I mean, everybody can't sit in the house. Everybody don't have this outlet. Everybody's not video game people. At the end of the day, this shit is to make you like get a joke. When we get off this motherfucker, we don't think I don't give a fuck about anybody in that comment section. Unless you my friend or something like that. I don't give two fucks. What up with the crews? But when I see the PlayStation community allow that bullshit, y'all allow everything to go down. I jump on my Xbox community because they cry over spilled milk. I can't get in Call of Duty. You see Xbox support. We know you can't get in Call of Duty. We're working on it. I don't see Sony support saying none of that shit. We're working on it. We understand the problem. We're going to fix it. When Sony said that y'all didn't deserve real EA access. Y'all went to PlayStation Now. At the end of the day, y'all just y'all just take it. But then y'all want to jump on Nintendo guys, Xbox guys. You know, y'all try to be cool with the PC guys because y'all know y'all ain't got shit on them. Y'all be trying to come together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be trying to turn y'all trying to turn real Decepticonish. Cause I got a PC. Cause you got it from Walmart don't mean that's a real gaming PC. But like I say, I want to see y'all check them. I want to see people come out and say, I don't agree with this guy. I'm cutting this guy off. When I fell asleep on the camera, because I was fucked up, I was drunk. Had people just jump off of it. Oh, we can't. But I worked shit. Got a contract job. I worked down there 17 days straight without no off days, 12 to 15-hour days. I finally got a day off. I decided to get on the interweb and I passed out. And it was a nice sleep too. One of my best sleeps I had in years. But I had people jumping in, man, you need AA, you need this and this and that. You gotta, I'm like, y'all overreacting. I'm in my office in my house. In my home. I can walk 30 paces. I just forgot to cut the camera off. And I got ridiculed for that from my own community. And then the Sony people got me too. But I didn't take it. I knew who was gonna ride with me and who was not gonna ride with me. But like I say, y'all PlayStation Nation, y'all got to do better because y'all got some dudes that's supposed to be that this dudes that's out there. Y'all don't check them because I don't know if y'all think they royalty or something like that. No. What's good with you? Your ass used to be on Twitter. What's good with you, Iron Mike, man? What's good with you, Luis? See, think about it, I like to interact with people, man. I like to hear what the community talking about. What y'all want to talk about? Like I say, my man Triple Cup Chuck taught me. It's not about me, it's about we. And I'm gonna start putting out more videos, man. Like I said, I really don't get to get down on Twitter like that. I talk more sports. I'm like, if I do say something, it's more sports. Or I retweet. I be trying to, if I retweet other people's stuff and stuff like that, that's what I try to do. Now, if you piss me off or something, yeah, I'm gonna get me. My thing is, I don't like to get mad because when I get mad, I go for the throat. I don't have no compassion. They do run wild, but thing about it is, I don't feel like it's my job. Man, some of these dudes be saying some of the craziest shit, and I'm like, I don't, you know, I get the tag ins, but a lot of people don't know. I ignore them because they get mad because I ignore them. I play cerebral mind games. If I don't talk to you, I don't got to talk to you. I don't even know you. But that's what comes with the territory of be off of YouTube also. When you're on YouTube, you might as well say you some type of celebrity. If you got some type of clout or you piss a certain group of people off, they're gonna come after you. What you Emmanuel? They will come after you. But when you come after them, see a lot of people can give it, but they can't take it. They can't take it at all. All right, Ice Queen, you have a wonderful, wonderful night. She's from all the way from across the pond. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like shit need to be said because if I say something crazy, I'm getting jumped on. I'm getting blacklisted and shit. Don't mess with Honey because Honey just got a foul ass mouth. He's not educated. You know, I'm here for it, man. What else y'all want to talk about, man? We ain't here, man. Shoot, only did that. Got that off my chest. Uh, Congratulations to PlayStation having a successful launch. They made some money. I'm gonna give credit what credit is due. Shout out to PlayStation. Y'all got some bread. 100 said it. Y'all had a good launch. I don't know about the many consoles out because Sony didn't say it. Somebody over there guessing, estimating. So shout out to Sony for that. I'm gonna give credit's due. Shout out to Nintendo. They still doing a damn thing. You know. But shout out to the media not talking about how Xbox is doing a damn thing too. You know. Shout out to Xbox and Game Pass. We got some new games in Game Pass and then XCloud, the best streaming gaming services around. Trust me, man. XCloud is that, you know, XCloud is that shit. You know, all the games you got down there, every Yakuza game that's in there. Zoe, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. They taking money. They taking money or they don't want thing about it. Sony is the hottest. People don't understand. I mess with like a lot of comedians, like if especially like YouTube comedians. I talked to them, especially in LA and stuff like that. And they was like, if you look back in the 360 era when we start doing our videos, we used it Xbox 360 controllers because Xbox 360 controllers, Xbox 360 was the shit. Then when it turned to PlayStation 4, we decided to use PlayStation 4, even though they got both and they don't care about a console war. They just want it's going to get them clicks and views. You know, when I met dude from Digital Foundry at the Bethesda conference 2 years ago now, He was kissing Xbox. I don't know. I didn't even know the man knew who I was. I didn't even get a chance to say my name. How you doing? How you doing, honey? I'm like, you know who I am? But I go there to be business. I'm not going there to be no asshole. He's like, I love to play. And this is right after the Xbox conference. And he was loving it. But then you go shit on it. Because what? You work for Eurogamer, and that's the best thing on the internet to shit on Xbox. Because it's for the views. And it's crazy. They're not talking about how Game Pass, you can get all down there, every Yakuza, and you're getting every fucking Final Fantasy game. They're not giving you Final Fantasy 7 Remaster 1.7. You can actually play the original Final Fantasy game right now on Xbox. With no problem. Download it, go play it. And that's crazy. That's crazy. The indie games is coming out. People don't, some of these indie games are just as good as these goddamn AAA games sometimes, especially the gameplay. And I'm a person that buys every damn thing. That's my problem. That's my problem. If you got an Xbox, you're looking for anime sell like it's crazy. Anime sells crazy. Dragon Quest. I got to go back to playing Dragon Quest. That shit was a good ass the last Dragon Quest. What is that? 7? That shit is pretty good. The story is good. The story is good as hell. I was up in it. Shoot, I'm finna go back to playing Final Fantasy 15. Shit. That's why I love that Final Fantasy. I love that damn game for some reason. I just don't like the ending though. Just don't like the ending, but I like the rest of the game. I just don't like the ending. I just don't like the ending, man. That's the only thing I don't like the ending. But like I say, I play shitloads of games. And sometimes I just get in the mood of playing one of certain games. When y'all say Xbox has no games, Game Pass shows you that they have the games. You want to play a fighter, you got Marvel Capcom Infinite versus Infinite. I like Infinite. I don't like I like my favorite Marvel versus Capcom is 2. But Infinite is good. But they sold you on some bullshit with that DLC when I bought the season pass. You only gave me Black Panther and somebody else. You know, you got the cold veins. But I remember people say Game Pass ain't gonna be shit. That sometimes y'all life ain't shit. Keeping it real. Keeping it in the buck. Alan Wake, I'm almost to the end. You got EA Access with Ultimate. You can play Batman games. You can play all the Battlefields. Battletoads. Blair Witch. You can play the OG Black. And I know PlayStation fans love Black because I had a homie when I was living in Lancaster, California at the time. That's the high desert LA. I was playing Black on PlayStation. Go play Burnout Paradise. You can go play Control. I played about 10 minutes of Control. I don't like Control. It's a fucking ripoff of Quantum Break. You can go play all the Crisis. Crisis 1, 2, but don't play Crisis Play the remastered because that should play better. I should play better. Get Crisis Remastered. Don't get Crisis 1 because Crisis 1 is good. It holds up the time. Dante's Inferno. What's the new game came out that a certain person, I don't know if he's still in here, thought it was a PlayStation exclusive called Cyber Shadow. Darksiders you can play. Dead Cells. PC guys love Dead Cells. PC guys love Dead Cells. You can play all the Dead Space games. This is part of Game Pass. Destiny. If you want to play Destiny, I never got into Destiny. And you get all the DLC with it too. Doom Eternal, you can play. I gotta get back in Doom Eternal. Dragon Age games, Origins, Dragon Age 2, Inquisition. Play them in Game Pass. Yeah, Falcon. I can't play. I ain't mentioned Falcon there because I ain't got my X yet, man. I ain't got my X, so I ain't gonna mention because I get bagged on in the parties. Said I ain't joining the leaders of the new school yet. If you in the hockey, you can play the hockeys. The UFCs, Game Pass. If you into Elder Scrolls, play the Elder Scrolls. All the fables. Like you said, Falconeer. You can play Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 76. Fight Nights Champions. You can play Fight Night Champions. That was people wanted Fight Night. I said I was one of the ones that said Fight Night would never come back. And I was wrong. I was wrong. If you went to that Fright Nights of Freddy, you can get all of them. You can play Forza. Forza, man, I heard Forza Motorsport is finna get, Forza Horizon 4, I heard it's finna get a new Hot Wheels. That Hot Wheels was off the chain in 3. No, everybody can't say that Hot Wheels wasn't off the chain. That Hot Wheels was off the chain. And I ain't a super racing fan. I played the hell out of that. Even though I like the Legos, but ain't nothing beating the Hot Wheels. The Hot Wheels DLC ain't nothing beating that. Ain't beating that at all. Full Throttle Remastered. Never played it. Fusion Frenzy. Only thing I wish Fusion Frenzy would had online multiplayer. That was like man, Gears. Gears 5. You can play Gears. Damn, the Game of the Year edition of Gears. You get that and a DLC. High Busters. All these games, how much money you gonna think you're gonna be paying? And paying $15 a month. Greedfall. I'm playing Greedfall, but Greedfall starts off slow as hell. I'm not gonna lie. If you into Goat Simulator, man, my son bought Goat Simulator, almost broke his neck. You never play Halo. You can play all the Halos that exist. Halo Master Chief Collection has Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, Reach, and ODST. And you get Halo 5, Halo Wars 2, Halo Spartan Assault. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Hellblade. I ain't beat Hellblade. Hellblade is, I be in too many parties to play Hellblade. A game that people sleeping on is Haven. Haven is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Haven's pretty good. That's Haven. I got so many games, but this should be bullshit in the public. You into a fighter? Injustice 2 is pretty good. You into fighters? Another game that's an indie game that's not they call triple tier. Journey of the Savage Planet. That shit. If you're in the first person and you want to laugh and have a good laugh, that shit it is good. It's pretty good. I'm almost to beating that. Then with Phil Spencer Brungus. The Kingdom Hearts. I'm playing 3. I don't know if I'm gonna play 1.5 or 2.2, but Kingdom Hearts. I know it's like, oh, you playing with Disney characters and Final Fantasies and all and Square Enix characters. It kind of mix together, but the gameplay is pretty good. Pretty good. Gameplay's pretty good. You got the Maddens. Like I said, you got the Maddens. You can play. I know. I can't wait for the Mass Effect Ultimate Triple Legendary Edition comes out. But if you don't want to wait, you can play every Mass Effect. Every one of them you can play. You went to Minecraft. You can play the Minecraft. I love Minecraft dungeons, but I need some help to beat the other dungeons. Another game that's pretty damn good and people sleep on is Middle Earth Shadow of War. That game is cool than a motherfucker. What up with you, Rain? That game good in a motherfucker. A game I really want to get into, but I don't know if I got the mental mentality. I want to get into Monster Hunter. See, I want to play one. See, Rain said one is the best one. In fact, I want to play one, but I don't want to play on that Mako. Mako. I don't want to play that shit. But I love Mass Effect. I love it. I love Mass Effect. And then what else we going through? See another hit. You went into the Need for Speeds. I'm not into Need for Speeds. They have it. It's all Game Pass. Near Armada, Game Pass. A game that I like EA did and they remastered it. They rewinded it. Was NHL 94. That got me into hockey games. I saw my man Sega Man playing it one morning. I had to jump on it. I had to jump on it. It was fire. Ninja Gaiden too. I like Ninja Gaiden. I like Ninja Gaiden. I'm playing 3 right now. Another game that y'all might like. Now, people said it came a long way since it was a PlayStation exclusive. No, I call it No One Cares, but y'all call it No Man's Sky. I won't. I talk too much shit about that game. I ain't gonna renege. I talk too much shit about that game. Too much shit. Too much shit. Then you have both Ori Definitive Edition and Ori um the Will of the Wisp. It's gonna take me some time to beat the Will of the Wisp. Pretty. Then another game. This is one of my favorite games from last year. If y'all didn't know, is the Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds is man. Thank God Microsoft bought them boys. That game is off the cheesing. I love the Outer Worlds. I'm waiting for the next DLC. I'm waiting for the Outer Worlds. If y'all got to try Outer Worlds, because if you love Fallout New Vegas, you know you're gonna love Outer Worlds. You say if I beat Ori, you retire from the streets. I can beat Ori. Yeah, man, I can't wait for the next one, but I just want the DLC. If you guys into Perfect Dark, now I'm gonna tell you this: Perfect Dark Zero is trash. Trash. It's trash. It don't aim right. It got a good concept. Perfect Dark, you can play that in Rare Replay. They have it for you. A game that I'm not ashamed that I played. Me, my son, and the homies. We played for like 3 hours. We was betting money. Real American cash. And you can laugh at me. You can go make memes. You can go talk to me on other podcasts about it. But me and the homies and my son and my cousin, we played the hell out of Pago and Pago 2. It did some. I know it got unicorns and all that, and it got a pony in there and everything. We played the shit out of. We started betting money. No, zinc. No, man. Perfect Dark. No, no. The what you call it ain't right. The shooting mechanics ain't right. Another game I just purchased an indie game. It ain't right. The game concept, the story is good, but the shooting mechanics. Only reason I went back, I had a save file and I went back to it, and it started me all over. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, the new Perfect Dark supposed to be coming out. And matter of fact, that's another issue. Let me talk about that. Get that now. Yeah. You know, I play games and I say names. Salty and Crap Gamer. Y'all know I ain't got no issues with y'all. But what y'all said the other day was foul. When the head of the initiative, the head of the initiative said he was stepping away. He leaving it in perfect hands. And you saying, oh, they going down with the ship and all this other stuff, and found out the guy brother passed away. He wanted to spend time with his family. Y'all filed for that shit. I hope y'all repent y'all sins. I already got on J Dubs early. Fuck that punk ass nigga. Fuck him. Fuck him. But they need to, man, come on. That shit ain't right. This man lost family members. Them motherfuckers beneath, man. There's some people I don't even recognize because they horrible. Sometimes you ask them like you, if you believe in God, you ask them like God. Why are they still here? It's other people I know that's supposed to get would have loved to stay here just a little bit longer. Why are they here? What niggas do for clicking views? Y'all jumped the thing because he said he's gonna leave to spend time. He don't own. Thing about it is, I'm gonna put this way. I tell people I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe. If you ain't getting paid, they don't owe us an explanation. Why do you? If you really look at how people live, how people, how can I put it? How people, do things in life. Like if they leave, it when people leave, like a lot of people leave Microsoft. Like when my man left the coalition, he was like, "Hey, I'm leaving it in good hands. This and this and this and that." When they go off and say, "Oh, the person just quit," and they don't say anything about it, they left on bad terms. They left on bad terms. When you hear people saying, "Hey, both of us decided to part ways," that is bad terms. That guy didn't leave on bad terms. He said, "I'm leaving it." He said, "I started it," and he didn't own us no explanation. But then you thinking, "Oh, it's going down with the ship." The man had something tragic happen in his life. And you want to clowny talking about look at Xbox. The Xbox is going to sink. This shit ain't got nothing to do with Xbox. This got to do something with real life shit. But nobody checked. I ain't seen nobody check Crack Gamer. Xbox guys did, but he ain't. He got them half. He got most of us blocked. Salty did. Salty took the shit. Thing about it is, the issue with Salty is I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm on some keep it a buck right now. I'm on some real keep it a buck shit right now. He want to feel compassion about some things that are going on in his life, but you ain't compassion with nobody else. Like I said, when I said earlier, you can give it, but you can't take it. Why don't words even come out your mouth? That man ain't never said, that man don't even know you. If I decide to leave YouTube today, I don't own nobody, no explanation. Ain't none of your fucking business. What's good with you, bro? It's nobody's business. But people sit there and no, that man went away because shit, his mental wasn't there. His mental ain't there. But y'all want to talk? Oh, but I don't see nobody talking about them though. I see a couple of people, oh, that was wrong. No. Y'all the same motherfuckers when he was an Xbox guy and someone found out he stole gameplay. Y'all jumped on him like he was a pedophile. Y'all jumped on, and I was like I said, I used to be part of that circle. I jumped on people getting on crap because of these stealing some gameplay. I didn't think it was that damn serious. But we know who looks for clicks and motherfucking views. And like I said, I really personally I have no issue with it. I got an issue with you jumped the gun for some clicks and some views. That's not right. And anybody associate with him, I hope y'all check him on that. I prefer him still in play than talking about this guy and he's walking away because his mental health is not right. It's not. Salty goes for clicks and views. Crap really talks about Xbox because Phil saying, man, you can do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. But then you want sympathy. I can't give you no sympathy. You don't deserve it. You don't. That shit is not classy. I know I'm one of the foulest talking YouTubers on this motherfucker, but I got dignity. I put this way, in the last few years, it's probably, and even the 33 people that's watching me, probably lives didn't change over a whole lot of shit other than the CV. Other than the CV. But I don't see, that's why I said I don't see PlayStation Nation checking their own. Crap did why he did because Crap felt like they had something. People, y'all don't understand this. Everybody can have, people can't, everybody cannot handle some type of fame. At the end of the day, I know kids. I say it this way because it's funny that prostitutes their mothers because they single mothers with some massive ass tig old biggies, and they do vlogs with them. One of my son's best friend does it. That boy's bringing home 1000K every week off of doing it. Let's go to the store with my MILF mom, aka Stifler's mom. She attractive. People gonna click on it. Mom busting in the room. You still playing Fortnite? You supposed to be doing your online schooling. Like I said, it's one reason that I'm not Phil. Phil is one of the kindest, hardest guys in the world. I would have told you to go to hell. Straight down the middle. Take a direct one-way ticket. That's why we in the world to be in different places. I'm not them. And like I said, everybody around them affiliate with them. They should have. I hope they checked them in private. Because sometimes you ain't got to check nobody in public. You can do it in private, especially if you know them. Especially if you know them. If you know them personally, if you know them personally, you ain't got to do it. If somebody had an issue, if I had an issue, who I can use? Flip. I can use my man Flip. If I had an issue, you know what I'm saying, with Flip, I'm not putting it on the issue. That's between me and him. A lot of time is I get on the hip. Or we get in the party, we talk. A lot of like I say, I go to war for anybody. I went to war for crap when he was doing stuff, but I didn't go to war. You didn't see me, I actually used to go do. I did a video to get people like, man, he took somebody's video, and I bagged on the dude that figured out that he was taking some video away. But I realized I can't do that type of shit no more because they're not gonna do that for you. They're not gonna do it for you. And that's what I do. That's why I like where I have. I'm in a state of mind right now. Is I'm just looking out for real people. You real? I got your back for 50 grand. You ain't real? I don't care. But I'm not finna go on the interweb and talk about you. I'm not finna bash you. And then, like I said, I'm not bashing crap. I just didn't like the shit that they did. I'm Mr. Anti-sociable. I'm Mr. I cuss every 5 minutes. Cause I'm here to end the motherfucking chain. That's what I'm trying to do. Who want to listen to somebody boring? Like Brad Sams. Shout out to Brad Sams. He has some good information, but it sounds like I'm watching the fucking evening news with Dan Rather. I don't want to hear that. But I wish the best for him. You don't hear me bashing him. It's just what I listens to. I don't want to hear multiple things of the same person. Hollywood. Like Hollywood. Hollywood still won't listen. To change his name to Hollywood. Well, he ain't gonna listen to me anyway. But I ain't worrying about them guys. I mean, people think that we get off and that's all we do is focus. Focus. Let's focus on this. No, try to have fun. Have my party in. I'm in the Xbox party now, even though I'm muted. They playing Sea of Thieves. A lot of them say Sea of Z's. But how many PlayStation games they're playing right now? That's not one and done. Not one and done. How many of them they playing? I'm just keeping it real. God of Wars? How many times you didn't beat God of War? They ain't beating Demon Souls because it's too hard. It's too hard. Miles Morales, how many outfits you gonna get? You know, Astro Playroom. We know Astro plays with your room. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Sackboy. You know, I can keep going and going. Well, let me get off this motherfucker, man. I appreciate everybody came by. I got love for everybody. They take pictures of Spider-Man every day. Photo mode. Photo mode. Well, let me get off this bad boy, man. Trying to think what I ain't finna order. I should order some food. Yeah, I think I'm gonna order some food. Thank you, man. I appreciate everybody, man. I look out for everybody, man. And I'm a regular guy, ain't nobody special. I'm on Xbox Live. Hit it, come in my parties. Sick and Zink come in my parties. Rain come in every now and then. When he ain't caking. Cause Rain, I be seeing you caking. You trying to get that gold, huh? You trying to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. I said you dog. I ain't mad at you. But man, appreciate everybody. Like I said, man, you can hit me up, man. I'll talk to anybody. And Xbox has no games. I say Game Pass. Xbox has no games this Saturday night with the fellas. Shout out to my man Flip Money. My man Livewire. My man Chaos, not the God. Because he used to say that shit and I'm gonna kill his ass one day for saying that shit. My man Punisher, and who else I have? And sometimes you might catch Rain, you might catch Six, you might catch like my man 108 Dragons, you might catch anybody in that motherfucker. I need to get back on the division too, but I got to go. I got to get on this MMO shit again. But appreciate everybody come by, man. Y'all keep it a buck. We don't give two fucks, man. I don't give a fuck what you play on. You know what I'm saying? Rep your fucking flag to the end. But just do it right. I'm out.